Hey guys, so in today's video I decided to do a little like FAQ type answering frequently asked questions you guys asked me out. That's what FAQ means. Like a frequently asked questions type of video. So I'm just gonna get right into it. And the first one is probably something that I get asked a lot, probably like one of the most asked questions, but it's what do I use for filming, lighting, video quality, editing, and all of that. And that's something that I'm very picky about. Like I like good video quality and everything. So for like maybe the past year I had been using my Samsung. This is the PL210 and this has great quality. Like it has great HD video, 720, you know, whatever. It takes good pictures. It's not the best when it comes to taking pictures because it lags it a little bit, but it's overall a good camera and it's really inexpensive. So this is what I use for maybe like the past year. But for the past couple months, like maybe 3 or 4 months, I don't remember when I got this new camera that you guys are watching me on, but I've been using the Canon Powershot. It is the ELPH 110HS, and this one has like autofocus and it just translates the colors better to you guys, so like the colors are more real to life, as opposed to my old one which does not autofocus and it kind of washes the colors out and makes them look really dull. So I'm very happy with this camera that you guys are watching me on, but I do definitely like the Canon PowerShot way better than the Samsung PL210. And I have the black version of it, but it's just like silver on the box. As far as lighting for my videos, I do like to film when it's daylight out. So right now it's like 4 and it's still really sunny outside, so I decided to film this. And yeah, I always like to film during the day, so it's like natural daylight. But that's what I use for lighting. As far as editing my videos, I just use Windows Live Movie Maker that came with my laptop. Nothing fancy. It works great. It does what I need it to do, and that's pretty much it. But that's, you know, pretty much all about my camera filming, editing, and you know, whatever. The next question is, how old are you? And I'm 25. My birthday is May 5th, 1987. So I'm 25 years old. I just turned 25 this year, a couple months ago. And the next one is, where were you born? And I was actually born and raised in Southern California, so I pretty much lived here my whole life and only here. So yeah. And then the next one is, what ethnicity are you? I always thought this was easy to tell, like, you know, my ethnicity, like I'm Mexican, like Hispanic or whatever. But I get this question all the time, even like not on YouTube, but like outside of YouTube, you know what I mean, in everyday life. Like I get the question like, what's your ethnicity? I've gotten like that I look Filipino and all kinds of other stuff, but I'm Hispanic. And the next one is, what do you do like for work or school? And I went to school for business. I still don't know what I want to do, but I do want to get back into school eventually. And I'm actually working at a school right now, so that's what I do. The next one is, why YouTube? And I actually, like, I don't know, I discovered like the whole beauty community on YouTube and I just fell in love with it. Like I started watching videos like crazy, and then just one day I was like, you know what, like I can do this, like I can make videos. I took out my little old camera and I started filming, and it just was really fun for me and I've loved it, so I haven't stopped since. But yeah, that's why I just felt like I could do it too, so I decided to start making videos. And the next one is, do you have any tattoos? And I do. I have 5. I have 4 on my wrist. I'm gonna have to show you them like separate because I can't like twist my wrist. Okay guys, so this is my star. This was my first tattoo ever. It was just like a little test tattoo, but I don't know, I really like it. And this is my little creature. And then I have my crown and my bow. These are the ones that I'm not too happy with because I kind of did them like randomly. I didn't really think about them, but you know, what can you do? So that's those 4, and then just the one on my shoulder. And then I have my boombox on my shoulder. This is probably my favorite one just because it's like really colorful and everything, and I just loved it when I got it. So that's probably like my favorite one. And then yeah, then I just have like the ones like on my wrist and everything. I do definitely recommend to think about what you're gonna get. Like if I could give you like any type of advice when it comes to tattoos, it's like think about what you're gonna get, because a lot of these I just felt like getting a tattoo that day and I walked in and I got it, and now I'm just like, whoa, like I'm not 100% happy with it, and you know, like that kind of sucks. But I wouldn't take them off, like I wouldn't do anything to them, like I wouldn't cover them or anything. So, but you know, just really think about what you want to get tattooed on yourself, because it's there forever unless you get it removed, but that's too much. My sister actually has you guys can't even see it, but my sister has the little creature on her, like in the same exact place as well, and my little sister's gonna get it when she turns 18. So that's kind of like our own little sister thing, but it's just so adorable to me. Like I love that thing. And the next one is, what are some of my favorite shows? I don't really watch TV, but my favorite shows are like True Blood, The Office, and How I Met Your Mother. Just different shows that I found because of different people, and I just have fallen in love with them. So I love, those are probably my top 3 favorite shows. But I don't watch a lot of TV on like Netflix, or I just watch videos on YouTube. Like I have people that I have to watch on YouTube all the time. Like I love Lisa D1. I love It's Judy's Life. I love the Philip DeFranco show. I could go on, but like that's what I consider my TV. Like I watch YouTube videos. And the next one, this is probably one that I get all the time, and I kind of don't really know how to answer it, but it's, how do you know your foundation like undertone? Like how do you know your undertone for your skin? Or like cool, warm, neutral undertones. Honestly, for the longest, I did not know what my undertones were until I finally like figured it out. I went to MAC and I got, well, I figured it out before I went to MAC, but I would recommend going to like a counter or something where they can tell you, because for the longest I had no idea, and now that I think about it, I was way off when I first started wearing foundation. So I definitely recommend going to like a counter or something and having them tell you or having them match you. And then once you know, like if you have like warm, cool, or neutral undertones, it is so much easier to find a foundation. Like it's not even funny. So I recommend doing that. Another way that I've heard is with your veins. Like if your veins are green, then you have warm undertones, and if they're blue, then you have, like if they look blue or whatever, then you have pink undertones. Mine look green and I have warm undertones, so I'm guessing it works, but I don't really know. But that's something I've heard that you can do as well to figure out your foundation undertone. But yeah, I just recommend going and having someone match you or tell you or whatever. But those are pretty much all the questions you guys had for me. If you have any other questions, or if I forgot to mention something that you want to know, just leave a comment down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and got to maybe know me a little more. I don't know, I feel like through my vlogs you guys are getting to know me because you guys see me in my everyday life. And I will talk to you guys later.